Hello, welcome to English in 3 Minutes, where we will be finishing the second of our 2 videos on the top 10 reasons to read The Catch in the Rye. I'm Dr. Pepper and we've got you covered. Reason number 6, prostitutes, perverts, phonies. The 3 P's, even though phonies is almost like an F. You hear Holden lamenting how everyone is a phony. In a way, it's akin to how we might complain about people being fake, or if you're a fan of Mean Girls, plastic. One of the central themes of the novel is this idea of conformity versus non-conformity. Holden dislikes the idea of conforming as we all seemingly do, despite how much we probably actually do it without even realizing it. We can be fake when we're at parties. I never get invited to any. Or even when you ask people something as innocuous as, "How are you?" Do we really mean it when we're halfway down the hall before we hear an actual answer? Which brings us to Holden not really meaning to order a prostitute. Yep. He orders a prostitute from Maurice, the pimp. A whole lot of adult, oddball, and perhaps nonconformist things happen at the hotel Holden is staying at. Holden himself isn't all that innocent as he perversely watches people doing perverted things throughout the same hotel window. Reason number 7. I won't tell you in detail what happens with the prostitute and the pimp, but it does play into the theme of loss of innocence. In fact, the whole title of the book deals with this. Holden's obsession with the ducks, a few of Holden's interactions with other characters, and the one swear word that really bothers him all revolve around this theme. Number 8. Growing up. Holden in a way struggles to move from one world to the next world, and a better psychologist than I could perhaps explain the whole idea of him being paradoxically fixated on his youth and innocence, while at the same time doing crazy things like hitting on older women and ordering drinks. In a way, the appeal to most readers is that at some point in everyone's life, we have to deal with how we change or how we don't change as we maturate. Number 9, school. We spend most of our formative years in school where we learn to conform and communicate with others, which are 2 essential themes in the novel. Anyone who has gotten past chapter 3 of the book knows that Holden drops out of numerous schools and has trouble articulating, well, his troubles. The book itself plays around with the idea of social norms and groups, much like cult classics like The Breakfast Club and Mean Girls. Number 10, the meaning of life. This isn't to say that the book itself gives us an answer to what the meaning of life is, or that it will give you a number like 42. But like many pieces of art, it does try to have the reader or viewer reflect on his or her purpose in life. What is it that we want to do? How do we want to go about doing it? And are our choices really ours? Or are they governed by some outside force, whether it's societal, parental, or religious? Anyway, these are the top 10 reasons why there's a great appeal to this particular book. If you would like to, please comment, subscribe, and like this video. And we'll see you next time. I'm Dr. Pepper, and this has been English in 3 Minutes.